per head. Contact our sponsors, the Party Food Shop, Factory 3, 12 Devlin Drive, Narre Warren, or phone 1300 1PARTY. The Party Food Shop, supporting all local schools and clubs.
The station for the local community, 97.7 FM, the sound of the southeast.
Yes, and the sound of the southeast is coming from the Peanut Farm in St Kilda today. It's day one of the Reclink Grand Finals, and this is game two between the Bendigo Victory and the Kardinia Cats. And the Bendigo Victory 5-5-35 start this second half with a 12-point lead. Trent is with me. I don't know what's happened to Des. Is he coming back, Trent?
I believe he's coming back.
He's probably gone for another coat.
Also, he's a bit cool. It's going to be
finally did come over and say at halftime, you know, that's Aussie coaching the Bendigo Victory boys, and of course we do know it because he was here last year with the boys as they go into attack, and it looks like it's going to be an early start for the Victory to Dukes.
The big Dukes have it, put the Dukes out and took the mark, and he'll go back and put this through, you would think, and give Bendigo a nice, comfortable 3-goal lead here and give them a bit of breathing space.
Gee, these superstars, they reckon they can get away with anything, don't they, Trent?
He's got the Dennis Levy run up here.
Telling play's been going on for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm very sorry about that, boys. I got caught a little bit short and heard the second siren.
Thanks for joining us.
He slotted it home, the big jerk.
He's happy with it too.
Yep. It's a handy goal, first of the third term.
I'll tell you what, we've got an official photographer out there at the moment who I think would probably be the most... you could make him a ruckman without even trying, couldn't you? He's got to be 6'4".
And you know what he does for a day job?
J-Dog?
Yeah, J-Dog. You know what he does for a day job, don't you?
No, I'll play along.
He is a barrister of law.
Is he?
Yes, he is.
It's Peter Monegal, a very good friend of Reclink.
Yes.
He's got a very big lens too. He's out there snapping away. I'm sure there'll be some good action shots. One of them of the umpire throwing the ball up back in the centre. Beautifully snuck out to the Bendigo man. Big man takes a bounce, roots it up to full forward.
Lovely play.
And a mark by Lethal.
Geez, they hit this right here, the Victory.
Oh, look, he's high-fiving on the way back. He said, that's as good as a goal. I'll get back and get ready for the next ruck tap out. He's got the gloves on too.
Got the Travis Cloak gloves on, that's hurdles.
He's got two on. I think it's more for warmth than anything else. Oh, Lethal throws up a bit of grass and says, yes, there is a wind howling into my face. He's kicked it low and hard.
Bit of a straight.
Stephen Kernahan helicopter special, but nevertheless, it's a goal. And the Victory are putting a bit of space between themselves and Kardinia here.
I think they're going to have to go hard, Geelong, the Kardinia Cats. They're going to have to sort something out. I saw Frank Costa here before. Maybe he could have a word to them.
I wonder if he's got any fruit lying around in the car.
I'll tell you, there's a very good array of fruit here today. You don't need to worry, unless Frank's bought it down from the Geelong markets, but some lovely boxes of fruit over there. Oranges, apples, drink, go and help yourself. We don't want you getting scurvy on our watch.
No, certainly not.
I holiday over summer, boys, down at Ocean Grove, and I always stop in at Costa's fruit market on the way.
Oh, well, aren't you a lucky bloke to have the holiday house? Let's look at Peter going in hard. There's too hotty tail in there, too hotty. And then, he's got 53. Come on, umpire. Come on, fine. He puts his arms out pleadingly and says, I gave you every chance, big fella. Number 27 took you out.
Did 3 revolutions.
Chris Judd's the only bloke who's allowed to go around 3 times before he releases.
How dare you speak of Chris Judd in that manner?
I think you'll be able to cheer for him again next year.
The speedster went to drop it onto his boot and made no contact. Fine, he says, I will make out I'm squatting down on the ground. And the ball makes its way down to the Bendigo forward line. Straight up in the air, underneath it, Lethal. 2 grabs. He hasn't got it, recovers well. One way, the other, decides to handball. Teammate kicks it on the left.
It wasn't pretty,
but it worked.
It's a goal. It's bounced through.
And it's all one-way traffic here in the third term. Bendigo come out firing here in the third quarter. They've put 3 majors on the board, and the Cats are a bit shell-shocked, it must be said.
I tell you what, if you're going to bolt by the orange boots, you want to make sure you're ready to go once the siren sounds. And Geelong being left behind here at the moment, or Kardinia Cats, I keep calling them Geelong, but yes.
Just trying to pick up that goal kicker for you, boys. You won't turn around and number 4. It does look...
That's half pint. Sorry, wrong side. Yeah, that's half pint.
How come the small people are going up and big hurdles? Number 30 isn't going near it for Bendigo. He's about 6'5". Oh, there's a bit around the shoulder. The umpire, better late than never, says, what's that sign? Throw in? What's he actually saying? I thought...
It's a free kick to Bendigo.
I thought it was round the neck to Bendigo, but he was making some... as if he was swimming, but with only one arm.
Well, we've just got a moment here, a break in play, Smoke. In all seriousness, Chris Judd going on again next year. It's good news for all concerned, I would have thought.
Oh, absolutely. He's playing great footy, isn't he? And it's only a matter of... I mean, when you're as good as he's been for so long, and he'll know when he's not able to continue to play.
Would you say he's going round and round again?
Probably. And round.
And changed his mind. He was retired 5 weeks ago and found a bit of form, and so is his team. The Blues are up and about, and great to see that he's changed his mind and will go around again.
And as we speak, Lethal takes a mark in the forward pocket, turns on the left foot casually as you like. Stevie Johnson hits the post.
And we've got 2 dogs on the field there.
Why do you ask?
2 dogs.
Nice
the
catch
there
lead on by number 52 from Bendigo. That was Salads. He won't get a stat for that, but it's a good play nonetheless.
He might get a mark though. Oh, who's big number 8 for the Kardinia Cats? He launched himself at that.
Quick score check, 8 goals 6. Yep, now for Bendigo, and Kardinia stuck on their half-time score of 3-5.
Poor Ricky Barnes, he took that mark and the ball had to go back for some reason, so maybe the flags hadn't been finished being waved. Let's have another go, Big Ricky.
Oh, it's a helicopter, and a nice mark there by Salads. He's nice and fresh. Shot on goal there, and it's another one. It's raining goals here for the victory.
Oh, yes, it is.
4 goals this term now. They're on fire. And the Cats, well,
what do they do, Trent? What do they do? What can we do? We need some sort of, we need a rallying cry from one of our, what happened to our blokes who were on fire last quarter? Like, we had Dale Leishman, we had Man O'Farrell, we had Connolly, Daniel Connolly,
Zach Ireland.
3 chairs for him.
He's had close to 33 possessions.
33 and a third. All right, let's get it up in the air finally. We've got to get these Kardinia boys lifting.
Come on, Cats.
I've got the ruckman is about 5 inches shorter than one of the other blokes in the square. I don't understand that.
All one-way dominating the clearance.
Oh, he came from nowhere.
Great mark to the big fella.
That was bangers came from nowhere.
Yep, that's not a bad kick at all. Up goes number 42. Oh, he's punched it away. Bit hard to see here, but we're going to... Oh, he could get a kick in a minute, Trent. Hang on. Oh,
well done. Good tackle. Well played. Stood up in the tackle. Good tough footy here. Free kick. No. Umpire said my ball. Terrific contest here on the Des Dowling wing. Umpire throws it up once again. Lovely tap there. Sandler's light from the Bendigo ruckman.
Now, tell you what, the first thing I would do, I can't see his number yet, but I'll tell you in a minute. There, he's up in the ruck now. I would get number 58 for the Kardinia Cats to actually go up in the ruck in the centre, because he's about 5 inches taller than the bloke who's taking it at the moment. That's my say, Trent.
As a coach, you make a great comedian, Des Dowling.
Have a look at the guy. Have a look at 58. He's not going up in the ruck, which I think he should. Oh, that's a lovely mark on the run.
That's Scarlo
from Bendigo, and he just roosted in the forward pocket. Lethal bounces off his chest. He's hot and cold, Lethal. He's brilliant 1 minute.
He's hurt now.
Grabbing his head. He might have got a little kick in the head.
And just a reminder, we've got another big day of Reclink Grand Final action out here tomorrow at the Peanut Farm. 3 more games of Reclink Grand Finals, kicking off at 10:30, of course, with the Hume Bombers taking on the Winbay Bulldogs. That'll be followed by the Sovo Hawks and Sacred Heart Mission. Always a great contest is that one, the arch rivals. And the last game of this Reclink Grand Final series is the Midway Cobras. They take on the Collingwood Knights. Collingwood Knights in the grand final tomorrow afternoon. And of course we'll have celebrities out here once again. I believe the great man Dermot Brereton, 5-time Premiership player for the Hawks.
And Wayne Carey, and the nephew Richardson. There's a few people coming in.
Lineup tomorrow.
Yeah,
They drew the short straw with us, boys.
Footy, and there's another goal.
Might have been touched off the boot. We need the video review here.
Oh,
Of course, we don't have that available here at the Peanut Farm. Not that it would be conclusive anyway, because they never are.
Now, I want you to have a look at, boys, at Ethan Burr, big 58. Does he go up in the ruck? That is my call. It's the only thing that can save them now is winning a few of these clearances.
Geez, whatever Ozzy Jones said to the boys at half-time, it's certainly sunk in, hasn't it?
they're on fire. Electrifying third quarter by the victory.
Where's my man Ethan?
10-7, 67 to 3-5, 23. The Cats haven't scored this quarter. They've been outscored by 5 goals, 2-0.
Oh, Ethan just hanging back. There he is. He's not going to go up. He's going to wait for it.
Here's a chance for Geelong. Can they make something of this attacking foray?
They need
They're
to.
into attacking 50 here. Bendigo have got numbers back behind the ball. Good coaching by Ozzy Jones. And they'll clear the area, the danger area. Well, there's our man. He's been quiet. He's gone missing this quarter, Des.
No, he's all right now. He's turned onto his left boot.
That's a lovely kick. No one at home, unfortunately, but he used the left wheel nicely there. Headband and all. And Bendigo, just plenty of time and space here, chipping across the back line. They're doing it as they like at the moment.
Been watching too many AFL games, boys.
Yeah. It filters through, Smoke. It certainly does.
Yep, all levels.
Yep. Here's a chance for the Cats. Free kick.
Will go the way of the Cats. Just about within scoring range with this breeze, I would have thought, boys.
It would be an understatement to say they need a major here, Smoke.
And that's Dylan
Followed by 2 or 3 more.
Dylan Hawkins is going to line up. He's roosted it up to full forward. Can they take a grab? No, around the neck. It looked like a bit of interference there with the Bendigo defender. The umpire say play on.
Oh, he's overrun it.
Oh.
Chance for Geelong to pick up the scraps. Dived on the ball. Got it out to a teammate. That was well played. Kicked it.
It's going to rush it. No. Hawks won.
Back in. Yeah, there's Geelong players everywhere here. Surely this is a goal. This is our boy Hopkins. He's kicked it and missed. That's the one they needed. Chance goes begging there for the Cats. Can't afford to be missing now. Need to take every opportunity that comes their way.
They just look a bit stronger, Bendigo, when they bustle out of defence like that.
Stronger.
He's running well.
A bit more run as well, I would have thought.
Oh, there's a
Ball trickles over the boundary line for a throw-in.
fairly heavy bump handed out there by big Ricky Barnes. He didn't muck around.
Middle stages of this third quarter. Australia post Reclink Grand Final.
Played in a very good spirit though, Trent.
Excellent.
What we spirit we like to
Reclink
see.
spirit, as we would call it. Peter Cullen doing an amazing job at Reclink as always. And thank you to our volunteers from Xavier College, GE Electric, and all the volunteers who are here today. Northbourne Rotary. Smokey has given the tick of approval to the sausages.
Oh yes, superb.
I think he gave the tick of approval to 3 sausages.
Yes, only 3, that's about all, Des, that's right.
Just 2.5.
Some sort of discipline in my life.
That's about 3 behind crackers.
I think he's got one hidden in that glasses case of his that we were admiring before. Oh, this bloke's taken 3 bounces from Bendigo. He doesn't know where to go, got nowhere. He's just bustling through.
He's still going. Now, I work with Mick McGuan. He's just tried for a Mick MGuan goal, of course.
37. That was the big cheese. How can we keep forgetting the big cheese?
There's a Geelong player down who's in a bit of trouble.
What a
slow to get up, but no, he's good on him.
What a friend we have in cheeses.
Peter Williamson, that was. He's just he's still a bit proppy in the guts there is Peter Williamson. Back into the action in no time. So on the Woolworths wing.
It's a bounce. That's undone him. That's undone him.
Oh, great recovery there.
Dragged down.
Lovely effort from the Geelong defence there. Brought him down.
Oh, and that's too late.
3/4 time, siren sounds. And that Australia Post 97.7 KC Radio FM scoreboard, beautifully maintained by the boys from Xavier College. 10 goals, 7-67, the Bendigo victory. Just a solitary behind in that quarter for the Kardinia Cats. 3-6-24, so it's a big lead of 43 points for the victory at three-quarter time. And we'll take a short break on 97.7 FE. 43-point lead, 10-7-67 over the Kardinia Cats, 3-6-24. And our first game today was won by the Frankston Dolphins, 10-7-67 to the Odyssey Blues, 8-4-52. The winning margin there, 15 points. And just at the moment, boys, we've got Trent and Des with us. It looks like the margin might be just a little bit in this game, but the Cats have got to fight back.
Yeah, but we've seen stranger things, Smokey, on the Peanut Farm in a grand final. And
well, you and I certainly have to.
We've seen some very strange things, Trent. But look, it's not beyond them, but it's highly unlikely. No, and he's just going to start off with a free kick. Fine, he said, I might as well get you started.
Yeah,
and that was my boy Burr, and I think he might be a handballer, not a kicker. And he's got it out to the... But
he's paid the mark.
Oh, he's paid it. Finally going to make a match of it for us.
Yes, he's paid a free for just a little bit high with the spoil.
Saw him put something in his pocket at three-quarter
I saw Frank Costa having a word to Finey at three-quarter time.
Looked like a bit of folding, maybe. Speaking of Geelong, Smoke and Des, Chris Scott, of course, signing on for another 2 years. That's good news.
Oh, well, absolutely. Yes.
Hasn't done anything wrong, really.
No.
I don't miss a beat down at Simmons Stadium to the Cats there.
Oh, of course. But it just goes to their administration. You've had a look at the men who've been at the top in recent times, like Frank Costa and Gareth Andrews.
Oh, there's a lovely one. There we are. Our boy Connolly put it up, and that's the big unit.
That's the Australia Post mark of the day.
It is. That's big number 8, which is not the meat axe. That's big number 8, Ricky Barnes. And he slotted it through. Ricky,
without wasting time, and that's what they need. Get on with the game and kick goals, boys.
Jimmy Barnes gets the all-important goal for the Cats.
That's the 6 of those, and we'll be up out of our seats more than we are at the moment.
Lovely assist from Mark Fine, and the Cats get the one they needed.
Ricky gets around him. There's a lot of hand patting going on.
So that's
the boost.
First goal, final term for the Kardinia Cats. They're 4-6-30, trailing the Bendigo victory 10-7-67.
Let's see how they handle this Bendigo, see if they can take a bit of pressure.
So, ball goes up in the centre. Can Geelong get another one, or will Bendigo answer back?
And of course, that was the big cheese. He's doing a good job, the big cheese. Geelong send it straight back out again, though. One hand up for beginners. Probably could have done with 2, but decided then to go for a run. The Stevie Johnson lookalike puts it straight down the throat of his teammate. Oh, that was our man.
Only mistake he's made all day.
It was too, and it could be a costly one. Oh, look, there goes. Oh, there's a good bit of body work going on, and the Geelong boys are going to get it out again. Oh, it's a good bit of tackling going on.
Corio,
the umpire says no,
over the head. Too high.
Got to move the ball here quickly. The Cats.
He's going to go long. Oh, the hands didn't quite do it. There's heaps of Geelong players.
Oh, nice.
Great knockout. Oh, well, plus them out of the way. But good tackle. That was a great
certainly
tackle.
Having a dip here, the Cats. Finey said, play on. Got to kick it.
Got to come from behind.
Probably went to the wrong space there. Needed to go goal square. Lovely play here by the Bendigo defender. Look at the run from half back. Usain Bolt style, kicks it long into the forward line. Peter Edwards was in front.
I tell you, the Kardinia Cats fullback thought, I've got this all done, and Lethal nipped in front of him.
Came from nowhere.
The black leggings giving him the look of a superhero.
And this to extend the margin back out to 43 points.
They don't need this. That's a pity, that, because they were looking good, the Kardinia Cats, to get another one. He's drawn it left. Well,
sprayed it. There's that breeze here, kicking up at the Peanut Farm.
Look at the
38-point lead to the victory. Final term here, Reclink Grand Final, Game 2, Day 1 of 2 days here. Proudly brought to you by Australia Post on 97.73 SER Casey Radio.
And that mark was taken by Nace, and it was a great mark in a big pack, and he's not the solidest of boys. Kicked his kick away. Only to be thwarted by the Geelong defence, who looked straight out to the wing. Oh, pick 53. The umpire said the Bendigo player... Oh no, the Geelong player shepherded the Bendigo player.
Free kick to Bendigo. Forward Lethal wants it in along.
They have a chat while their opponent runs off.
Where's Lethal? Is he there? He's been pushed.
Who else has pushed?
There's another free kick here. Just seeing which way he's going. Might be a shot on goal here for Bendigo, I think.
It's a shot on goal.
And this could be possibly the second nail in the coffin, I would have thought.
We don't want to put too many nails in that coffin.
Do not want to put too many nails in the coffin.
No, we don't. But I don't think we've got a name for number 8, do we? We've had that problem before.
We're calling in the Oracle. There is his eye, he's drifted it to the right.
He's missed.
Yeah.
Tell you what, they can't get used to that breeze.
Wasteful.
Smoky.
And I do believe we might have the lemon chicken on the scoreboard there, Des. 10 goals, 9.69.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Thank you to 4.630.
They kept coming out to this pocket, which I would think would be the best pocket. But then they kick with the breeze back in as we see the big cheese put his hands up. And let's see what he can do with it. He's got a nice roost on him, 100 foot high. Oh, Lethal can't get his hands on it, but he recovers well, gets taken down by the tackle. The umpire says,
give it to me.
Good decision.
Quick on the whistle there. Breeze really swirly here now at the Peanut Farm, particularly kicking towards that Big Dipper end at the Luna Park end.
Scenic Railway, more my style. Oh, there's Lethal. He takes on one, misses the ball altogether.
Took on a few would-be tacklers.
It's all eating up the clock though, boys, and that's going against the Kardinia Cats. Well, he's picked out a free. He's given it to number 27, our boy Connolly, I think.
Really need a lift here from O'Farrell. I think he's the answer.
Good kick, picks out his man at 50 metres.
And this is the side they have to go.
Got to move it on quickly, the Cats.
Move it quick.
Time is the enemy.
He's roosted it high, he's got a man under it, but nice mark by the Bendigo player. Holds the ball up and says the umpire.
Good call.
I've got it fine.
Fine mark there.
Goes across into the centre. That's Gutsy. He's got his back.
Just having a snooze.
Not even sure what's going on. He said, I'm getting ready for my acceptance speech for BOG.
I think it's probably about that time we talk about best on ground, boys. I would have thought Lethal
to be the cheese. Big cheese has been good. Salad. Oh, he comes out, boy.
Where did he go?
If they got off Kardinia,
Two bounces.
He needs a shepherd. He needs a shepherd. Oh, he's not a shepherd. And now he needs a bit of space. He's going back to bounces. Let's go for 6. He's giving it off. That'll do. Oh, the big unit.
Deserved better.
Oh, he's still going.
That was brilliant play there by Brad Saddington. 5 bounces. Could have kept going, but was unselfish, and
his yardage was sensational. Oh, and he's still running. He'd be their best, I think, the Kardinia Cats.
Oh, no disagreements there.
Electrifying pace. So we've still got the lemon chicken for the victory, 10-9-69. The Cats are 4-6-30, a 39-point lead to the victory, and we're about midway through this final turn, boys.
I'm not counting them out, the Kardinia Cats. They've made a pretty solid start. That's a great tackle. Where's the umpire there? What are we doing?
Chance for the Cats here.
Here we go.
They've got the numbers here, 2-1. Good defence, left his man.
And he's got the arms pumping. He's going to do everything but pick it up. He'll chop it in half if he's not careful.
Yes, that's why
he's got on the left foot. No, he doesn't have a left foot. He goes nicely on the right. And a little bit of vitriolic apologies to our listeners out there. It's coming back, son. It's coming back. Less talking, more running.
There's that pigeon. We're crazy to go and get rid of that pigeon.
If they run out of meat for the sausages, I know a pigeon that could well be serviceable. All right. Yeah, he's wrong. He probably didn't need to go to ground, but he did. The umpires, no, Finey's put the whistle away. That's a great tackle. Come on, Finey. Oh,
played it and played the advantage, and the Cats are away.
There's someone under it. Oh, get a hand on
well
it.
Well played.
He's got to get a hand on him. Oh, he's got it, but he can't stop him.
He's been very good. That's Scarlo. He's in the reckoning for best on
ground. But what was that? That was a one-arm scoop. By number 38.
Scarlo's been very good. That's not Scarlo.
No, that was the big Dukes. He only needs
Scarlo's kicked it from down here.
Scarlo's been very good.
And you know who's got it in the forward pocket, boys? As you discussed that.
Watch him do a Stevie J.
It's dropped into his arms.
He's on a tight angle. He'll just sneak around. The boys are creeping up. They've come a little bit close.
You're a chance for BOG, Lethal. Make it count. Oh, he's gone around.
Oh, dear, Lethal. Missed everything by 100 miles.
He's made that harder than it had to be.
Well, we know it's a big day when the superstars really just start to arrive. Anthony, you're very well dressed.
I don't have a microphone, right?
No, it's Anthony Hudson, ladies and gentlemen, from SEN Radio and of course Fox Footy, and voted Australia's sexiest commentator in the Herald Sun this week, which was well done.
I was number 2, Dave.
Number 2. He was number 2, he says. The controversial Brian Taylor.
I wouldn't have said that. He's very quiet, low-profile fellow.
So forward pocket here for Bendigo, looking to put a bit of icing on the grand final cake.
Here we go. Here's our boy.
Got this one in the bag. The Cats are certainly running it out, but have no answer for Bendigo, who have been absolutely dominant since half-time.
Geelong just looking to make some sort of game out of it and run out the game, not capitulate.
So all too little, all too late, I'm afraid, for the Cats. They're going to head back down the highway.
My eardrum shatters. Oh, there we go. Here's our boy again.
O'Farrell kicks it down long. Chance here for the Cats. They must score a goal here if there to be any chance, but it's excellent defence once again from number 16, who's not on our list. Has played a very good game. Kick into the middle there from Bendigo. Numbers for the Cats.
Here comes Connolly. Standing under it, gutsy effort.
Good spoil there from the Cats player. Ball into Spear, we might have a bounce. No.
Big Red. Straight up to his teammate. What a lovely 400-foot pass that was, straight up.
Chance here for Jukes,
Jukes has been good too. He's finished that one-hander before. Where's Lethal?
I think, there's...
That's Finey to... No, that's his colleague, Finey's colleague.
Damien Oliver was just about to have a shot on goal there.
And still will.
He's ridden a couple of winners up at Bendigo today, and he's handballed that one off.
Nice handball to Stevie J style, marked by in defence by the Kardinia Cats.
Des, I think you hit the nail right on the head when you said Bendigo's top 6 were just going to be the difference, and I think that's been the case here today.
Well, I've watched every game this year and I've admired them. Probably should have learned.
You do have your finger on the pulse.
Yes, probably should have learned a few names while I was doing it, but as we bring the ball back out, I think we've got Lethal going to take a shot on goal from the it's a Kardinia Cats free kick.
Nice short pass there. The Cats need to move the ball quickly. Time against them here. Can't be too long to go here in this second of 3 grand finals on day 1 here at the Peanut Farm.
They need 7 goals in 3 minutes. It's mathematically possible, but professionally improbable.
They can't get off the lemon chicken there, so might fancy that for dinner tonight. 10-9-69 the victory, the 4-6-30 the Cats.
Well, there's some. There we go. They're all the Bendigo boys weaving and dodging.
Good pressure. The Cats, they haven't given up. Must be said. They're going to fight this right out to the final whistle.
That's a lovely kick out onto the wing and a mark taken by your man, Trent.
Yep, he's been very good. The Cats' best from mine.
What's his name?
Yep, that's Corey O'Farrell.
Big Red backs in and out of a couple, flicks out a quick handball for Bendigo, but to no avail. The Geelong boys are getting desperate.
This is where they're breaking down, the Cats.
Half forward. Yep, can't get it past half forward. As we see the ball running out to the boundary line, he stops. The umpires say throw it in. No, he says kick it in.
We should play on. What did you stop for?
There's a few tired boys and girls out there.
Yes.
Wanting an orange and a sausage perhaps, although there might not be many left.
I know how they feel.
Boys from the North Bourne.
Here's a chance to finish it off with a goal or not. Bendigo. The ball turned them inside out then. Yeah, there's Big Red. Big Red's going to weave away through the back line.
Been very good.
He's good up for a tackle this week. Great tackling by both teams.
Here's double gloves.
Double gloves.
Travis Cloak.
He goes once.
Big Red. He deserves a goal, Big Red. Go all the way, son. He's a defender.
He listened to the commentary, I think.
Yeah, he did. He just got a bit ahead of himself. Damien Oliver's down there, couldn't take the mark. And it's going to be a free kick, is it, to Bendigo?
Can't be long now.
Can't be long.
Save of the moment, boys. The Bendigo boys. Aussie Jones, of course, going to add a premiership to his career accolades.
Yes, of course, coach of the Bendigo Gold in the VFL, who are doing it a bit tough this season.
Well, I'm on board, Aussie. Leave them behind.
This might be the fillip they just need. This might get their season going.
I've got off the lemon chicken, Des.
Have they?
10-10-70 to do a 4-6-30. So it's a 40-point lead and there'll be a throw-in.
In other news, someone caught the pigeon. Someone caught the pigeon, and it's been relocated under witness protection.
And Bill Laurie's a happy man.
Yes.
There's a good tackle. That was a great tackle.
Tackling has been excellent today, in this game in particular. Both sides.
And so's the commentary gentleman.
Oh.
I see.
You may.
All right, young fella coming off the Bendigo, going to give someone else a run in the dying stages of what will be a premiership, and I presume they're first in Reclink, or they've won one before.
I'm not sure, but Aussie Jones is still throwing the changes around late in the piece, giving everyone a run, which is good to see.
That's good.
Game has been played in tremendous spirit. The Cats will go down, but they will go down fighting. They've been excellent here.
No spite. It's been very hardly fought, but not a moment of spite, which is a great thing to see. Yeah, that's a good mark in front too by the Kardinia Cats player.
No one at home here.
One last roll of the dice.
He's cleaned up well, this Bendigo defender, number 33. That's the Dredge.
Good description.
The Dredge has been very good cleaning up across the back line for Bendigo.
And here comes number 41, of course, and that'll be Bangers. Bangers is on. Just for the final stages of the game. Oh, that's a great mark in defence.
Bit of talking, boys.
No one at home for the Cats, unfortunately.
Oh, what happened there? The umpire said he ran out of bounds, I think, when he was going to take his kick.
He's kicked the ball into the... No, he's gone...
He ran out of bounds when he was taking his kick, I think.
So we'll have a boundary throw. Here's a chance for the Cats. Can they make something out of this?
Thanks very much, Smoke. Glad to contribute.
Always had very good eyesight as the Darling.
Oh, you could have taken a kick, the Bendigo boy, not rush it. But
here he is. Now I give this boy a chance. This is Corey O'Farrell. He's going to go back and take the kick.
The best for mine, for the Kardinia Cats.
Yes.
Consistent.
Agree.
Had a couple of quiet patches, but given us some great show reel highlights as well with his carry.
And if anyone can kick it for the Cats, it's Corey O'Farrell.
Oh, he's into the breeze though.
I'm backing him, boys.
All right.
I'm on.
Tough place to kick from over there.
On the left wheel.
He gives it a go though. He gives it a roost.
Oh, that is terrific.
And he just says...
Just missed.
Just missed.
He's going to have $20 with you too, Trent. I'm glad to...
Not allowed to do that.
Not allowed?
No.
No gambling?
No. 4-7-31. That is the Cats to 10-10-70. That's the victory.
Get a last look at the ball. That's it. That's going to go.
Oh, Cats. 5 minutes at least.
That's the call from the boundary to put in the last 5 minutes.
They certainly will. They won't lay down.
They've been great, the Bendigo defence, hustling the ball. There's a kick in danger, the umpire says, and the ball's going to go to Geelong, to the big fella.
That's Ireland.
Big Ireland, roosts it high. Oh my God, that defence has been resolute.
Yeah, the Dredge, Big Red, they've been resolute down back for Bendigo.
There's my boy Burr.
Lovely effort there.
Oh, and a great
There's
grab.
the Dredge again. Making a late rally for best on ground, Smoke.
Judge Dredge.
He's been fantastic, hasn't he?
He's been very good.
Crackers General in the previous game.
There he goes. He's roosted that 50 metres out onto the wing. And I tell you what, it's hard to work it back from there, isn't it, for the Cats? But here they go to have a crack at it. Well, he holds the ball over his head as if to say, I'll dodge you, and can't.
It's going to be a nice trip back up the highway to Bendigo for this victory outfit. They are going to be going home with the Premiership Cup. And there's a nice mark down there. He's played very well in this final quarter as half pint.
As we see the light plane Moorabbin bound with probably some business associates and Frank Costa's on board.
Or perhaps Rod Butters was here.
Rod Butters was here. He might have ordered it, that plane.
Offline kick.
Maybe that's how Hutto arrived.
It's not the sort you head to Sydney on by the look of it, but...
I think Hutto's got his private helicopter out the back, hasn't he?
He's very, very highly thought of, Hutto, judging by the Herald Sun stats.
So, dying stages of this grand final here. Game 2.
I've gone on a while this quarter.
That has timekeeper's fallen asleep. Of course, final game today coming up very shortly. Straight after this, the Coat Health Kangaroos up against the Southern Peninsula Swans. Lovely part of the world down there.
When the sun's out, it's a glorious day for football. That breeze is doing a bit of work, but still a nice day for footy.
And of course, we're coming to you live on 97.7 3SER KCFM, who have been great supporters of Reclink for many a year now.
Jimmy reckons it was 2001 or 2002 they first started broadcasting, so it's a long time ago.
Absolutely.
They've been superb with their support.
Boundary throw in here on the Des Dowling wing. Can't be long to go now, and the Bendigo players will be celebrating very shortly. And we'll be throwing across to the voice of Reclink, the man of Reclink, Reclink himself, Peter Cullen, for the on-ground presentation straight after this one is finished. Before we get to our final game. Players still going in very hard despite the fact that the game's over.
One player, I think, hurt himself falling over when just sort of no one was near him, but no, he's gone off. He's had enough.
This is too hotty. Went for the barrel. Didn't get a hold of it.
Good grab too. Nice arms up. Like giant tentacles.
They were, Jack. Thank you very much.
I think Jack said tentacles, to be honest.
No, he didn't first time round.
There goes the big fella.
Nice kick into the forward line. Chance here for Bendigo. They got the numbers there.
That boy Madden, yes, he's got long arms and they go up like giant
Now,
tentacles.
Here's a free kick to the Hurricane. Can she kick a goal? She's within range. She goes back and kicks it straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Well, that's it by the Hurricane. There he goes. It's all over.
Oh, there, that's all she wrote. The Bendigo premiers in an entertaining game. It was a big victory, but it was a terrific contest by both teams.
We've got a cartwheel happening out there, so there's a lot of energy.
Smoke, wrap it up for us. What did the Australian Post scoreboard say?
They said the Bendigo victory.
Copies of the codes are available from the Community Broadcasting Association website.
Let's go now. It's on now. You'll have to speak up a bit.
Mark Vine with an F. I've got to make sure I get that right. We all need to get that right. It's been supporting the Reclink program through umpiring and supporting our day and promoting the value of Reclink football on SEN. So we do appreciate that. So we're going to get a comment from Mark, and then we'll start the presentation. We'll bring the captain out. We're very lucky to have Frank Costa come all the way from Geelong. He's great Frank's here. Pretty nice big analyst, Gary Ayres, is with us on our right here, giving him a good role. And we'll come over to, I'm not sure, Ozzy Jones. Thanks a lot, Peter. First of all, I'd like to thank Reclink, fellow umpires, all the boundary boys. Most importantly, every player out on the field today. Father Bob said it beforehand, just getting out on the field to the team, but
wide crikey you guys and girls put in. In fact, there's girls in the end that ran over the top of the blood. So.
She's running.
It's an absolute privilege to be asked to come down here, even as an umpire, one of all of life on earth. But, not weekends they are. But it's a privilege to see familiar faces, new faces, but smiling faces, competing, playing sport, all ages, all sizes. You play tough, but you play with purpose. And I hope you carry on during the week in exactly the same way, because there's no reason when you step over the other side of that boundary you should be any less impressive than you were out there today. Everybody who's watching this game looks at you with great admiration. So congratulations, every player on the team.
Special thank you to all the personalities there. So there's an absolute stream of people, including Smokey Dawson, Crackers, Cannon, Dermot Frere, Anthony Hudson, who does work on us here. We're all helping over the next 2 days. Come out here tomorrow if you can. I'd like to give a warm welcome to everyone who come out here tomorrow. We've got Wayne Carey and some really big personalities coming out tomorrow. Richo and people are coming out. So maybe even Robert Thompson's going to try and be out for the team. All right, let's have the captain and the coach. I believe to call the players forward. We'll start with the runner-up team, the Cats.
On the first, I just like to say thanks to the Bombers. They put in real hard. Last night it was a bit of a freedom game, but this time we've got a bit close here. I hope we'll give you a better run next year, mate. He's done well by listening to his coach. He's went out there to play as a team. He always held the hell at the end. Mate, he's done well. Good on you, boys. Thank you. I want to point out assistant coach here, Frank. On the next one, calls Brad. I am ready for second. Adam, ready, mate? Go on, Adam. Josh. What's that? Little Mickey. Yeah, mate. Big shake, Dale. Ready, mate. Dale. Jason. Maxie. Ready? Maxie. Sammy boy. Oh yeah, I'll pay you too. Pistol. Yourself and the captain and the coach today, mate. Like thank you coming down, Boston. I thank you on this today. I appreciate the help and support that you're doing. Sending my message today. I'd like to say thank you. I'd like to see you join me again next year. Daniel. Congratulations to the Cats, another great effort, another really well-ranked club, so it's fantastic. Absolutely, go Cats, go! Appreciate your time too. Firstly, to the Kardinia Cats, great effort to everyone involved with your club throughout the year. Obviously, today's the big day, but to get everyone here, we do travel a fair bit our regional team, so it's a great effort. Obviously, you got some great support around you, and I thought your coach spoke absolutely brilliantly, so good luck with what you guys do next year. To Frank as well, the effort to come down, everyone at Reclink Australia. Gary Hughes, who we might get Birdie to shake some hands and get to present the medals. But well done to our crew. Like I said, we do travel. We train every second week, and yeah, really good win today, guys. Two in a row now. So, we're going to film Ethan. Come on, mate. Joshy Kane. A little call from his son, Timmy. Leroy. Cyril, come up, Cyril. Pussy. Will Benny, come up, Will. Tim, the superstar, the Hurricane. Little Nell, come on, Nell. Pocket rocket. Big Frankie. Go out, Frankie. Scala, we've got something back. Ready, Scala, ready to go. Ready, Scala. Ready, mate? Come on, Matty! Stand out. Stand out. All the way up. Mitchy Cutter. Happy come, Mitchy. Down the back, boys. All three quarters. Then, come on, Joy. You got to get up, mate. Very good, like Gerald, come, Gerald. Very good. All one crazy slot this year. Friday, nothing yet. Friday's old man Craigie, father's son, Craigie. Good night. Happy come night. Good night. Jimmy, have you come right on the break link today, Jimmy? Really hot. Selwyn, have you come, Sel? Very good today. Scotty, have you come, Scotty, on one of the main stages today?
Okay.
Great, Kane, have you come, Katie? I understand I'm back through the other reason is best on ground today, Bridget. Right up this on ground into it, skip up 30, well done today, 30. Well, now, we're only looking at a short time. It's been an absolute privilege to be involved in the program the last couple of years. I do want to thank Chris and Peter Lake out the back, Peter, all the guys who supported us the last couple of years and given all you guys an opportunity. So make sure you're well behaved on the bus to repay all the time and effort that these guys have put on. And congratulations to Peter on another fantastic run.
You'll shout.
Yeah. Thanks so much, guys. And now we've got Steve Teagle from the BFL. He's the head of coaching in Victoria. Has supported us with our coaching course. Put a whole thing together for that. We appreciate his support. Therefore, we've asked him to present the Premiership Cup to the Bendigo victory. We'll ask the coach and the captain to come out first. And then we'll call the rest of the
Say a word. Say a word.
I'd like to thank everyone for making this so possible. I'd like to thank all your leaders, this group of people who have played such an awesome amount of people these days. And we've done it! Yeah!